What could I possibly be missing? Hmm. What? I'm looking for a wastebasket? A wastebasket?
It was the trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart.
All this stuff kind of blends in the background. That doesn't look like a wastebasket.
From Henri's credit card company, demanding immediate payment. It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores. The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business. But now I knew where he lived.
Monsieur, sir, you have snuck in here, and now you are tampering with my evidence.
I wasn't tampering with anything. I was just looking for clues.
That is my job, Monsieur...
Stobart. George Stobart. Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Oh, really? So, you have plenty to gain from the robbery.
Well, no. We have plenty to lose from the robbery.
Don't patronize me, monsieur. Only a fool wouldn't know how insurance works.
Yeah. No flies on you, Inspector.
Exactly. I have to get up very early in the morning, which means I can be sure to catch the worm.
So I see.
May I remind you, monsieur, that a serious crime has been committed. I am going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
Of course. But I do need to ask you a few questions.
D'accord. But remember, anything you say can be used against you, Monsieur Stobart.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. It's very
Let's
likely
ask
that the
about
security
that.
camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
Monsieur, I am a professional, and you are an amateur. So, leave the investigating to me, huh? Pal?
Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them. Now, I must get on with my investigation. Monsieur, you are American, no?
Yeah, California born and bred.
Of course. I think perhaps you are wanting to be like that Starsky and Butch, monsieur. No? Rolling around on top of fast cars with beautiful ladies, firing your gun.
Interesting idea, Inspector, but not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect. You may go now, but I will need to speak with you again.
Well, I wasn't going to show him the note anyway, so...
I had some valuable leads, but before following up on them, I had important business to attend to. Hey, Nico, you want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Sure.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation. This is now an official crime scene, and you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobart. Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Move!
Wait a minute. Okay, he says he's only concerned with
Yes, Inspector.
the body fluids and everything,
Let them out!
and all that fun stuff.
Right away, sir.
And he even says it's just pretty much a robbery, or, pretty much a robbery. So why, considering we have the footage of him not being, whatever. I give up.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it. You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, It just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Like I said, I think it was an inside job.
Go on.
Someone disabled the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess. La maledicción.
Exactly. And I aim to find out who did it. The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good shots of him too, but I need to take a better look at them at home.
Great. Let me know what you find. Well, the priest thinks La Malediccio is evil.
Charles, she's just crazy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But there's something strange going on. I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one that I recommended.
Good luck with your investigations. Well, I guess I should go. This story won't write itself. And Josh?
Yeah?
It's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Nico. I watched her walk away. The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
We can go to Henri's apartment, or Vera Security. We'll go to Henri's apartment. Why not?
As I approached Henri's apartment, I started to doubt whether coming here so soon after his death was such a great idea. At the end of the road,
That's actually a good point. We could, let's go to Vera Security.
The address led me to a dead-end alley at the end of a deadbeat mall. No wonder I'd never heard of Vera Security. Hi, I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for Vera Security.
Yes, of course. It's the shop behind you.
Thank you. The name's George, by the way.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive me, but I'm in no mood to talk. I have a resounding headache.
Bad migraine, eh?
The worst. The buzzing and flashing from the old sign is killing me. I thought the neon sign had potential until it broke.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous owners. Used to be a restaurant. But this is horrible. Adversely affecting my footfall and giving me a splitting headache.
You want me to try fixing that sign for you?
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm very good at fixing things.
Then please do. I'm no good at electricals. Marketing analysis and predicting trends is more my thing.
Let's look at the neon sign.
I took a good look at the sign. The wiring was exposed and the cover broken. No wonder it was flashing.
Wait, okay, it is possible to rearrange the letters. To do this, interact with the letter, pick it up. You can move the letter to a different socket, so we move the letter to a... Okay, gotta get used to that. Oh great, you can click every letter, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, well. There has to be just... Does everything stop if you put it there?
I pulled the wire. Well, that was one way to stop the letter. Now only half the sign was illuminated. The buzzing and flashing has stopped.
And I am very grateful. But the sign still looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? When you're building a brand from the ground up, name is everything. I need a name that makes my customers long for adventure and treasures from faraway places.
I could take a look at your sign, come up with something.
You are like a genie from a magic lamp.
Tell me about your business idea.
This stall is going to put me through college while giving me field experience. But the nonsense sign is working against me. It should spell a name for my shop. I need something original, yet familiar, bright and in your face, yet subtle and symbolic.
Maybe we can get a good name idea from... No? Let's look at that sign again real quick.
Seemed the letters could be moved around. Shame it didn't have the right letters to spell the sound. I'd have to think of something else.
Salad. Salad. El. El Dungeons and Dragons. Salad El Ned. Let's go with that. Maybe we can get a hint from looking at
The stall was a myriad of retro kitsch. Bottle stoppers, keychains, musical cards.
Man, I don't know how to help you.
Help!
What's wrong?
There's a monster
What? Where?
on the floor. Get rid of it.
Oh, the cockroach.
Yes, the cockroach. Help!
Come here, little fella. I was never going to catch it with my bare hands.
You were never going to catch it with your bare hands. It's a cockroach. Strangle it.
That would have violated the Chemical Weapons Convention.
I still don't get why you were never going to catch it with your hands. It's a cockroach.
Wasn't... I needed a better idea. There were crumbs on the floor. That was... I refused to torture the little fellow. That would be...
Alright, to a leash?
I was never...
I don't get why you were never going to catch it with your bare hands. It's a cockroach. It's not like